military capability. It knocks out civilian usage. They will convert all existing satellites to the U.S. military and the U.S. government use in a certain amount of time. Maybe this is why there is such a push for Elon Musk to put up thousands and thousands of satellites to pretty much blanket the entire world so that the U.S. military could gain some superiority here inside of this. So maybe that is actually what's happening. South Korea has become another country to impose restrictions. They are right now preparing to impose the first public driving restriction that they have in a 35-year period. Now, this nationwide driving restriction would tell people when they can go out of their house, when they can go somewhere, and when they can't. We've already seen Australia make public transport free because they don't want anyone driving their vehicle. They said, you know what, you need to go somewhere. We already have the entire city mapped out. Hop on a bus, get to your location. Imagine for a moment that here in the United States of America, we experience something similar. Because I'm going to remind you that here in the USA, what do we have? We have a massive amount of oil, right? No one's worried about oil. We don't have the refining capacity to turn the type of oil that we get out of the ground into the gasoline that you need for your vehicle every day of the week as quickly and as inexpensively as we can get it from across the world. And so we will see an energy crunch here. Increased prices, lower quality, which they've already done. They already took off some EPA restrictions. They're already ready to put worse gas in your vehicle. And let me tell you, the American standard vehicle is not prepared for that. Worse quality, higher prices, lower availability. So imagine for a moment that in the next couple of weeks, you can only get to work by taking a bus. You can only get to the store by taking a bus. You can only evacuate by taking a bus. Where will you go? Will you move now to a bug-out location or with friends and family? Or will you wait till the government tells you it's illegal to leave? Folks, you're watching Full Spectrum Survival on YouTube, where I doom scroll so that you and your family do not have to. Please hype this video. Get it out to other ears, other eyes. Share this video with friends and family, x.com, Facebook, text and email. Thank you guys for supporting us at patreon.com/Full Spectrum Survival by becoming a member there so that I can send you out survival cards. Everything that you do for my family, we turn right around and do for you. Thank you guys for all of your support and love. Make sure you check back at 2 p.m. this afternoon. We have another headline coming out then. From my family to yours, please stay safe.
Mr. President, I have a resolution that I've talked about before. I want to emphasize that it's not a bill. Could I ask for order, Mr. President?
Order in the chamber.
I want to emphasize, Mr. President, that it is a resolution. It's not a bill. I also want to emphasize at the outset that it only applies to the Senate. It only applies to the United States Senate. And here's what my resolution would do. It would change Senate rules to provide that when we are in a shutdown, that senators cannot receive their salaries. Their checks would be, think of it this way, Mr. President, locked in a ball. And once the shutdown is over, the senators can pick them up. Now, if I think everybody in the Congress knows what I'm about to say. Maybe a bit cynical, but it's true. If I were king for a day, I'm not, and I don't aspire to be, and I